The man threw a snowboard down from midair. The moment the snowboard hit the ground, the surrounding snow instantly began to collapse. The valley hidden beneath the snow gradually revealed itself, so the man immediately called for his teammates above to pull him up. Due to the distance and howling cold wind, the people above couldn't hear him at all. They kept lowering more rope. The man wrapped the rope around his legs, preparing to climb up by himself. His hand slipped and he instantly fell, pulling. His teammate above down with him. Kate grabbed the rope just in time. This prevented a tragedy from happening. Now both men were completely suspended in midair. Kate alone didn't have the strength to pull up two men. Their situation was extremely dangerous. At the critical moment, Jones actually took a knife and cut the rope. Watching Jones climb up alone, Kate and Nami were shocked. The departure of their teammate made Nami lose control. She held a knife and was extremely agitated, but soon she collapsed on the ground. It turned out Nami's leg had been cut by a metal pipe. Kate took off her jacket and covered her with it. Jones removed his belt to stop Nami's bleeding. Just then, the sound of a helicopter came from outside. Jones immediately climbed onto the cable car roof. He shouted loudly and waved for rescue. However, in the bitter cold, high altitude, the helicopter couldn't hear his voice at all, so he asked Kate to get out a flare, but Nami's wound was bleeding non-stop. Kate could only help Nami first. Only after bandaging her wound did she climb onto the roof with the flare. However, the helicopter had already flown away. The frustrated Jones pushed Kate away. But when Jones pushed Kate, he accidentally closed the exit. No matter how hard they pulled, it wouldn't open. Jones called for Nami to open it from inside. However, Nami had already fallen unconscious. Jones cursed angrily. Suddenly, he saw the key hanging around Kate's neck. Jones decisively suggested they could open the cable car door. Looking down at the bottomless abyss below, Kate backed away. Jones said he would hold Kate from above. Kate still couldn't overcome her fear. Kate tried to open the exit again. At this moment, Jones suddenly became very serious.
Go.
Kate was terrified, because below was a bottomless abyss. Just as the woman's feet reached the edge, she quickly grabbed a nearby flare and pulled the pin. The shooting flames aimed at Jones. Jones indeed didn't dare approach anymore. The flare quickly burned out. Jones held a sharp knife and approached again. Kate instinctively pushed him away. Jones fell to the ground. The flare's flame ignited his jacket. He quickly took it off and threw it down from the cable car. Then he pulled out a metal pipe from the cable car and walked toward Kate. At this point, Kate slid along the edge to the side of the cable car. Jones kept striking downward with the metal pipe. Kate dodged the attacks while carefully moving toward the door. Finally, she successfully entered the cable car. She immediately locked the door, then went to check on her teammate Nami. At this time, strange noises came from above again. It was Jones trying to pry the door with the metal rod. Kate immediately climbed the ladder and grabbed the handle. Just as Jones desperately pried at the metal plate, the place where he pulled out the metal rod lost its support. With Jones' efforts, Kate, who fell down, also passed out.